Hello, family and friends. Welcome back to Mama Niger's Kitchen. I am so thrilled to have you all join me today in the kitchen as I feature a very delicious cuisine. We are going to have baked tilapia with stir-fried cucumber. This is an easy, simple, delicious, and nutritious meal that you can easily whip up in the kitchen for yourself, your loved ones, and your family and friends. It is befitting for any occasion, parties, guests of honors, as well as your very self. Ingredients that you will need include 1 red bell pepper, 4 leaves of mint leaf, 2 branches of rosemary, half a teaspoon of rosemary chopped, 1 thumb of ginger, 5 cloves of garlic, half sweet onion. Additional ingredients that you would need is sea salt, a sprinkle of sea salt to your desired taste, extra virgin olive oil, half a teaspoon of sazon, and half a teaspoon of lemon pepper, and crushed red pepper to your desired taste. Wash the fish thoroughly and pat dry. And you also will want to cut about 3 slits into the fish to help the marinade penetrate into the deep tissues of the fish. Then combine all your wet and dry ingredients into a blender or a food processor and blend to a coarse, smooth texture, which you will transfer into a bowl ready to use for marination. Yes, guys, did you see that seasoning? It is just looking beautiful, beautifully rich in seasoning and spices, and this fish is going to be finger licking good. Now, pack that seasoning into the slit into the fish and ensure that all surface area of the fish is evenly and saturatedly coated with the seasoning. Do not be conservative about it. Yes, you want this fish to be real good. The slit will enable the seasoning to go deep into the tissues. Once you have covered the entire surfaces of your first fish, now move on to the next fish and repeat exactly the same process. If you need additional seasoning, you can pull from the seasoning that you put aside and use from that. This fish is basted and ready. The fish can actually be transferred into the oven for baking at this point, or you can choose to marinate it for about 30 minutes or less. Remember the 2 branches of rosemary, you put that into the cavity of the fish. Cut up some slices of lemon and pack about 2 slices of lemon into the fish, as well as sprinkle the lemon juice onto the fish. It is like lemon rain shower onto this delicious fish. You do need that lemon to balance out the taste of that fish. Very important. A sprinkle of lemon shower. Now my fish is going to the oven directly. Now let's work on our side dish, which is stir-fried cucumber. Wash your cucumber thoroughly and cut it up into slim, slender shapes, as you can see, and uniformly cut that up so it is nice and slender. Break it apart so that you don't have to do that when you put it in the pan. Continue to cut up all the vegetables which we are going to use. Cut up the green peppers and red peppers in julienne cut, slim, slender shape, similar to the cucumber. The fish was placed in the oven at 450 degrees for 30 minutes. And look at the beauty. Yes, yes, yes. Our fish is ready. Nicely cut up all the vegetables into long thin strips. As you can see, there are sweet onions, the red and green peppers, and cucumber are all cut in similar shapes. And we are ready to complete the side dish. Place a large open pan in a medium-high stove. Add on your oil of choice. In this case, I am using the Mama Ninja spice-infused olive oil, which is going to add some additional element of spices infusion into this dish. Then add on your onions and let it steam up until caramelized and that aroma is permeating into the air. Continue to stir until the onions becomes translucent. Then it will be ready for you to add on your other vegetables. We are going to add on the red and the green bell peppers, and stir continuously until each of those veggie fibers becomes translucent and caramelized. Add on 1 teaspoon of the Goya pepper seasoning or any seasoning of your choice to enhance flavors into the vegetable. This is a perfect time to infuse the seasoning into the vegetable because it is soft, tender, and permeating with its own juices. Now proceed to adding the cucumbers into the veggie mix and stir until it is fully combined. We're going to add the crushed pepper. So it depends on how you like your food to taste. If you like a lot of heat, you can be liberal with it. But if you don't, you can just add a pinch to 1/3 of a teaspoon to give it a little bit of heat. Combine the vegetables and the cucumbers together and your seasoning until it is evenly combined. And allow it to cook on a medium heat as you continue to stir fry it on your stovetop until every vegetable becomes translucent. We don't want it to be fully withered or too soft and mushy. We just want it to be translucent but yet retaining its vibrant color and crunchiness. Guys, look at this beauty. This is healthy, delicious, keto-friendly meal. Cover it briefly to allow the steam soften up the fibers of the vegetable for about 1 minute and reopen it and stir to prevent it from burning. 1 minute is up. Look at that. It is yet vibrant and crunchy, ready to be served. So just give it a final stir and our stir-fry cucumber is all translucently glazed in its own juice and savour, ready to be served. And of course, the king of our dish, our baked, perfectly baked tilapia fish, will now be adorned in the glory of stir-fried cucumber. I'm not sure you noticed. Did you notice that there's stir-fried cucumber? It is caramelized, it is glazed, and the aroma that is infused into the air, it is just unbelievable. I cannot really wait to dine and dig into this meal. This is a meal that is befitting for any occasion. As you can see, it is quite inviting. It is exquisitely beautiful, delicious, low carb, low calorie, but nutrient dense. This is a meal of itself. It is filling because of the high fiber content. This is a satiable meal that you can easily whip up for yourself and your loved ones. Are you ready? Just take a 360-degree look at this tilapia fish with stir-fried cucumber. It is calling my name. Did you hear it calling your name? Wow. I really would encourage you to try this out. You will fall in love with it. I did, and I love it. It is a treasured meal for myself and my family. I really do love it, and it is befitting for any occasion. Any occasion. There is no guest that you will present this to that would not salivate, that would not just want to dig into it, and they will feel treated as a king or queen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our finale. Baked, seasoned tilapia with stir-fry cucumber. Try it out and let me know how you like it. You don't necessarily have to use my spices. Try it out with your own spices and share. If you have watched us to this moment, please take a moment to give it a thumb up, guys. Yes, if you do like what you see, give it a thumb up, share, and if you have not subscribed, why don't you become a member of this wonderful Mama Ninja kitchen family so that we can continue to adore your table, to fill your mouth with flavorful delicacy from around the world. Thank you. Until we bring you something delicious and delectable, Obolu Okimbafo. Bye.